Greetings, Guardians of Dominion, Zeus here. This chapter looks straightforward, but the margin for error is razor thin. One bad shop decision can flip the entire run, and today I'll show you how to stay in control before that happens. To unlock this chapter, you need 50 energy crystals, so once that requirement is met, we move straight into preparation. Before starting the first battle, I head into the development shop to set the foundation. At the beginning, we're given Fluffy and Cascade, so I build around that. My first purchase is the Orion and Helios card pack. I buy Orion and Helios twice to give the team some immediate magic damage and consistency. After that, I buy Electra and Fluffy cards, rounding out my opening lineup. At this point, my full team is Electra, Cascade, Helios, Orion, and Fluffy, a balanced setup with damage, sustain, and resurrection potential. I refresh the shop and pin Electra, Fluffy, and the Orion Helios cards for future purchases. With the setup ready, I move into the first battle. The fight is very easy and fast. The team performs extremely well, and I earn 36 stall coins. Back to the development shop to prepare for the next fight. I already have Orion and Helios pinned, and I also pin another Cascade card for later. Then I proceed into the second battle. Once again, the fight is clean and fast, around 13 seconds, and I earn another 36 stall coins. I return to the shop to prepare for the next battle. This time, I buy the previously pinned Electra and Fluffy cards, then I pick up a solo Cascade card. With those upgrades done, I move into the third battle. This fight is also very easy, and the reward increases to 54 stall coins. Back to the shop again. I buy another Electra card, then another Fluffy card, and after that, I pin 2 Electra cards for future purchases because I'm short on stall coins. Now we move into the next battle. The enemy team is Mushy and Shroom, Ishmael, Sebastian, Jorgen, and Dorian. Despite the lineup, the fight is straightforward. I don't lose a single hero, and earn another 54 stall coins. Back to the development shop. I purchase the previously pinned Electra card, spending 32 stall coins. After refreshing the shop, 2 Fluffy cards appear. I buy one and pin the other because I don't have enough stall coins at the moment. Then I proceed to the next battle. The enemy team is 2 Yasmins, Sebastian, Jorgen, and Nebula. The fight is fast and controlled, and I earn 80 stall coins this time. Back to the shop to prepare for the next battle. I buy Orion and Helios cards, then I purchase the previously pinned Fluffy card. After refreshing the shop, I buy one more Fluffy card. Then I notice Thea and Cascade on a 50% discount. I buy them, even though I don't need Thea. Immediately after, I sell Thea and recover 8 stall coins. I refresh the shop again and pin Cascade, since I don't have enough stall coins to buy it right now. I also pin an Electra card, then move into the next battle. The enemy team is Aurora, Orion, Thea, Helios, and Cornelius. This fight is noticeably harder. I almost lose the entire team, but Fluffy's resurrection saves the run, and I secure the win, earning another 80 stall coins. Back to the development shop. I buy the previously pinned Cascade card, then I purchase another Electra card. At this point, Electra is fully maxed. I refresh the shop, and Helios and Orion show up with a 50% reduced price. I buy them immediately. I consider buying Arachne, since she's also on sale, but I decide against it. One more refresh, and Orion and Helios appear again with a discount. I buy them. After another refresh, they show up again, but I don't have enough stall coins, so I pin them for later. I move into the next battle. The enemy team is Rufus, Marcus, Astaroth, Heidi, and Thea. This is one of the hardest battles in Chapter 3, and this time, I lose the fight. I go back to the development shop to prepare for the same battle again, having lost one life. I buy the previously pinned Orion and Helios cards, then I purchase the Oliver and Merlin pets. I also buy Mara, which is available at a 50% reduced price. For the rematch, I set Oliver on Electra, Merlin on Cascade, and Mara on Orion, with Merlin as the team pet. With the improved setup, the damage output is much higher, and this time I win the battle cleanly. Now it's time to prepare for the boss fight. One unused life is converted into 90 stall coins. At this stage, Cascade is the only hero not fully maxed, and I already have most of the pets. I buy Biscuit, refresh the shop, and then I see Chorus, which I buy immediately. After another refresh, I buy Axel. Then Cascade appears with 2 cards. I refresh the shop a few more times, and Cascade appears again with 2 cards. I only need 1, but I buy them anyway. That completes my setup. Cascade is now fully maxed. I proceed to the boss fight. I set Axel on Fluffy, Biscuit on Helios, and use Chorus as the team pet, because the enemy team includes Peppy, and Chorus is essential here. The boss fight is easy and fast. The enemy team is Cleaver, Krista, Lars, Peppy, and Martha. The fight is fully under control, and I secure the grand prize, 20,000 Valor coins, 2 medallions, and 1 epic gift of Dominion. To sum it up, this chapter rewards smart preparation, shop control, and timing, not brute force. Build around Fluffy, use discounts wisely, and adjust when fights get tight. How did your run go? Drop your experience in the comments. If this helped, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you don't miss what's next. Play smart, stay ahead, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Salute and friendship.